Yo, what's up everybody? Holding Ice with you again. This is my part 3 and final video of my Grand Summoner intro on basically this tutorial of what this game is about and how to play. This one's gonna be the shortest of the 3 parts. I'm gonna show you here how to basically evolve a character. You go to units and then you go to evolve/awaken category and you pick a unit. For me, I'm going to pick Saitama. And once your unit is at maximum level, that's when you can limit break. That's when you can basically evolve them or awaken them. But you have to pay a massive amount of money, as you can tell. And as you look right here, awakening fragments, these are everything you need to awaken a character. So I need 10 of these awakening crystals. I need 1 dark god and 1 light dragon god crystal. Luckily, I already have the requirements. Once you have the requirements and the level character is max, you go to awaken. Unfortunately, I don't think I can awaken it. I don't think I have the money. But I can't awaken Venus either. But I could awaken her. Well, I guess I don't have the... Oh, here we go. I have the money. I've been to 7. Like, what's going on? Okay, yeah. He goes to Saitama. Awaken him. Boom. Saitama is awakened. Now you might ask yourself, what's the difference between regular 5-star characters and awakened 5-star characters? Well, I'm going to show you. I'm going to use Rias as an example. Let me go back. Here, Rias. You see Rias? Right now, his highest potential is a 5-star. That's why he got 5 gold stars. But characters with an awakening, they don't have gold stars. Their stars, as you can see with my Saitama, my 5 stars are not gold, they're rainbow. Any 5-star characters that 5 stars are rainbow instead of being gold, that means they have an awakening stage. And what the awakening stage does, it grants you really 2 good benefits. 1, increase of your stat potential, and 2, you can go beyond level 70. So the difference between the 2 characters is that 5 stars regular can only reach 70. That's their highest level. But an awakened character like Saitama, who I just did for y'all in this video, his highest is 90. So I can actually go past level 70 with him. So let me go to my enhance. Let me go to Saitama and see how now I can now enhance him with creatures. I'm using these gold chickens to enhance him. Hopefully I have enough to get him to 90. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him to 90 in this video, but I'm close. Very close. He is level 93, close to 94. Now sadly I didn't get him on level 90 like I needed to, because on level 90 he unlocks his special skill, which is called the strongest hero. Stated alignment resistance is 100% up, except for feint. Negates damage for a total of 2,800 for 20 seconds when near death. And his cooldown is 60%. That is Saitama's most powerful skill, which can only be unlocked when he reaches level 90. But I'm almost there. And this is his first skill. Giant boss kill level 5. When he fights a giant boss, he gains 50% up. And then damage disable level 4. Basically, when I'm negating damage, his defense go up by 40 every time I do it. So this is basically Saitama. He's almost at max level. And if you look, see this number over here that's glowing, that number 2, that's his limit break. Any creatures that you get will start off with a limit break 0, and you have to fuse them with battle cap limits or other creatures of themselves, like other copies of themselves. Unfortunately, I don't have no battle caps or any other Saitamas to fuse with mine to do that, so I cannot limit break him. But the more limit break, the better. See my Rios? See how his is not a 2? It's a 5 with a rainbow coloring? That means that you got the unit to max limit break. And everyone's limit break is the same. It starts off at 0 and the highest is 5. Rios is the only one that I have right now at 5. And he's the only one with the highest luck, 27. But that's because Rios is a special character that everyone is given to you early in the game. And when you play the story mode, you get tokens of him to fuse with him to make him stronger and get him limit break. So, and it's really good to focus on Rios. Don't sell him or get rid of him. You're going to need his luck and his limit break power for certain missions later on, not just in story mode, but in special events as well. So if I were you, I'll put a lock on him, like I did right now, to make sure you don't sell him. Because if you get rid of a character that's important, you may not get him back, because those characters are usually one-time shot characters that are given to you. Like the starters, once you pick one, it's really hard to pull them, because they only have I believe a 1% or 5% pull rate on the board, and there are only certain banners where you can pull them, so it's really rare. So if you have a unit that you like I just did with Rios and the Dragon Maid right here, the Dragon Healer, Aoki, I advise you to lock them. Just click on their picture when you're on unit list and go to lock, and when it turns blue and you exit, boom, the lock will appear. Now before I end this video, I want to show you these little creatures right here. They are called the Kilomons. There's the king versions and the regular versions. Right now I only have king versions, but basically these creatures right here, they're fusion units. They're meant for you to fuse your units to give them special buffs. The blue ones are defense. The red one right here is attack. And the green one are for HP. Now, there's only these guys right here, there's 2 levels. There's the king version and the regular version. The regular ones only give you about like 4 or 5 points. But these right here, the adult ones, give you about like 10. So, and the chickens that I used earlier to level up my Saitama, you can get them as well in this game. When you go to Explorer, you go all the way to Boot Camp, and these are very important. Even if you're a newbie or not, these are important. Right here, the first one, the Holy Land EXP, that is where you go to level grind. But unfortunately, if you have a character that's level 70 Evolve, Awakening, this place will not give you EXP. This place is only for level 70s and down. Then right here, level 2, the Silver Bird Exploring Chicken. You go here, if you have enough keys, you can play them. It costs keys instead of energies. And you can play these to get chickens, and the chickens are used to level up your characters. Now this is another way to level up your characters with the chickens. It's way more beneficial using chickens than the Holy Land. But the thing is, the Holy Land, is less EXP, but you can also gain units here for different things. Sometimes light units to evolve material or things like that. And you can also play these not just by yourselves, but you can play with other players with these as well. Like for example, you click on it and see how you have 2 options: solo play and multiplayer. Solo is by yourself, and multiplayer means you're waiting for more people to join your squad. Unfortunately though, you have to be level 10 rank or higher for you to unlock the multiplayer. But once you do, it's a very useful thing. But the other 2 banners that are here as well is the Golden Cats Exploration. Of course, the cats give you money, but again, for you to play any of these boards, it doesn't take energies, it takes keys. As you can tell right here in the right top corner, I only got 19 of them. And then the last one is the most important one, the Spirit Exploration, which also Again, this one takes keys. And these is where you get the spirits that I showed you earlier. The Killer Mon, the Defense Mon, and the Health Mon. You get them from here. Now, besides the little cute spirit ones that you see on the banner, how you see one small one and one big one, you can also get the wolves version of them in here. They are the most powerful ones that give you the most. But unfortunately, the issue with that is that they're extremely rare. I believe their drop rate is also like 1 or 5%, somewhere in that range. Very, very low. But if you're a newbie, the Holy Land is going to be your best one. Because this one, these two levels are Star 1 and Star 2. And they cost energy, but one's 5 and one's 10. That's a total of 15. And you can multiply play these over and over. And when you're a new player, the game, what they do for you since you're a new player, when you play through story mode, I believe is just the first 2 kingdoms. You don't have to pay any energy to play those boards. So as you playing them to rank up on your energy, like I did, see how I have 922 energy out of my 64. 64 is supposed to be my max, but the reason why I have over that is because I kept on playing story mode and leveling up my level and my rank to the point where I stacked the energy. So once you do that, I advise you to, once you reach like 1,000 or plus or more, whatever, come back here, waste all the energies that you need on the Holy Lands for the units that you have that you want to level them up, because you're going to need really powerful heavy hitting units for when you go to explore and you go to the big giant bosses. These are all the giant bosses. Now, I don't have a really good set team to fight any of these. I will get trashed easily. Even if I have some time, a limit break and mastered by himself, I wouldn't ever be able to beat none of these. I'll probably be able to maybe beat the Fire Dragon Crimson King. He's like the easiest one, that's why he's in the bottom, but yeah, those are very hard to do. And then you have the special events, which these are very good events, but unfortunately, like I said, I'm a new player. I just started yesterday and my team is so trashed, so I'm gonna need time to build up on that. But yeah, guys, that was basically everything I wanted to show y'all. This is the third and final part of my Grandsummoners intro into the game. Hopefully y'all are enjoying these videos, and hopefully y'all picking up the game and playing it. I love this game a lot. I usually release these videos once a week on a Wednesday, but since the video I made Wednesday was too long, I had to cut it into 3 different parts. I released one yesterday on Wednesday. The other 2 should be coming out later on today on a Thursday. So look forward to them. But again, if you have any questions or any videos y'all want me to make, or any other phone mobile game y'all want me to play, please let me know. DM me on either my Facebook or Twitter, which the link will be down in the description, or just comment on the video and I try to get back to y'all. I work at night, so I'm usually up all morning and evening on my social media sites. So if y'all want to holler at me, let me know. I can get back to you on then. But that's all I have for you. Peace out, have a good one.